Doing good. Mean Streets FC. How's everybody doing? I just got a notification. House of Sounders is live. Oh wow, I didn't know that.
Pokemon.
Is live. Oh wow, I didn't know that. Oh God, man. So 12 years. So that was 2011. So 2011. So So I started high school at the end of 2011. Barack Obama was Barack Obama was still in his first presidential term. Oh gosh. Yeah, it's been way too long. I think 2013. The good old days when there wasn't 30 teams in the league. Right, 16, 20, somewhere there. Uh, I'm mm, I'm thinking it's going to be a 1-1 draw. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Good old Brian Schmetzer. How could you forget about Twitter? You know that Like, come on, get your life together, man. I'm disappointed. I'm just looking around at some of the other scores in the league. Okay, so I'm looking at Western Conference. So the Galaxy lost to Orlando 2-0. They did. Austin and San Jose 1-1 at the half. Kansas City is down to Montreal 2-0 at halftime. Portland and St. Louis, they are 0-0 at halftime. Hopefully. One of the interesting things is that, obviously we've already played Salt Lake this year, so it's like end of April, and we'll have already faced one of our conference rivals 2 times. I think we're facing all our conference opponents 3 times. That's unfortunate. Well, I mean, we did for the first 65 minutes. Yes, sir. I love that name. Priorities. San Diego's third goal was incredible. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, people will see what they want to see, you know. Uh, a lot of a lot of people, obviously non-Sounders fans, wanted to see the Sounders lose because we're the Sounders and we're facing a USL team, you know. So Sacramento Republic night. Oh, yeah, of course it was. A repeat of history. I, wow. June 3rd, that's my birthday. Um, uh, first let's see what the Sounders do here. Dangerous position. Oh, yellow. Hmm, that's unfortunate. Replay. Hmm. Obviously, we're biased here, but I think 7 minutes in, man, I think be a little lenient. I think Schmetzer is probably saying the same thing there. Okay. Ooh. I love those low crosses. It's just so hard for defenders to deal with low crosses, you know? Oh wow, there you go. Consistency. Both Nico and Albert are standing over it. Wouldn't be surprised if we see Nico trying to send in the in-swinging ball here. Ooh. Yes, sir. Okay, the Sounders won the ball. Here comes Jordan Morris. Ooh. Ooh. Oh wow. Ooh,
Oh, okay. I'm not sure if y'all were able to hear me, not for the first 10 minutes of this game, but, yeah. My mic was not set to the stream pod microphone. I don't know if any of you could hear me, but here we are. Here we are. Corner kick goes straight to the keeper. Someone might have said in the group chat.
Oh wow, here comes Salt Lake. Well done.
JP.
Well done.
JP has it. Okay. I'm going to have to go back to see if I was able to be heard in the first 10 minutes. That really gets under my skin because I never set it to not be on my stream microphone.
Again, JP winning the ball.
Let's go. JP. JP's been clutch so far.
Okay, here we go. Show me something. Come on, Jordan.
Here we go. Jordan on the side here.
Okay, waiting for support.
Oh, I need to turn off my AC because now that's going to be in the stream. There we go. First watch along in a while. We had a good conversation in the first 10 minutes about our future matches. It'd be a shame if the stream didn't pick up what I was saying.
Oh, here we go, Alex.
Since it's only half of a conversation. Here we go, JP with a shot.
Ooh. Again, the Sounders won the ball.
Sounders looking
Good
strong. Both defending and attacking.
Oh, here comes the cross. Goal kick. Love to see that, though. You know, Salt Lake, they've been trying to, get some passes out of their defensive half over into our defensive half, and we've been stopping them. We've been winning those balls.
That's facts. It's true. We've been doing very well so far with that. I totally agree.
Whenever I see McMath, I just think about poor Danny Leyva.
Oh, with Vancouver, man.
Yeah, the goal was disallowed because, Zach knew what he was doing.
Of course. Literally, he hasn't scored in the MLS. It sucks, man. I was at that game, too. Everybody was fuming. Were you also at that game?
I was. I was in the ECS. Yeah, people weren't happy.
I was sitting near the ECS. Ooh, Salt Lake with the attack. Fry catches the cross. Oh, ooh. Morse can get there in time.
Too far.
Okay. There we go. Now
Quarter of an hour down so far.
Yes, sir. Passing accuracy 79% for the Sounders, 71 for Real Salt Lake. Tenderhead comments, thank you for doing this. You're welcome. What's news on Nuhu? Apologize if I'm getting to that question a little too late. I just pulled up the YouTube live chat. So the news on Nuhu, he's been sick for the last week. Schmetzer doesn't know whether if it's viral or not, but he was at the U.S. Open Cup game apparently, but he left early due to experiencing chills, so it doesn't seem like he's ready yet. This is all according to Jeremiah Oshan of Sounder at Heart. Hopefully we'll see him by next week. Hopefully it's nothing too serious. With chills, it could be anything, but maybe it's COVID if it's been hitting him that hard. It could just be a flu, but yeah, he's been sick.
Also, in all seriousness, having to body players around the way he does, hey, you might need a sick day once in a while, right?
That's true. I think. Ooh, Real Salt Lake crosses it. Oh, what a header! Just goes wide. Goal kick.
Ooh. Deep breaths.
So we've had a good opportunity each off the header so far.
That was a good ball.
Yeah,
Good
it's
header.
essentially a free header. None of our defenders were covering it. I mean, Reagan needs to do a little better on that. I mean, the dude is massive.
Bless you.
Thank you. I remember last watch along, I was like in the just starting with allergies, with hay fever. Dude, when I was in Japan during like the away games we had during the month and late March, man, I was sneezing like every 5 seconds. The hay fever was so bad.
All in
Sweet.
all, though, you enjoyed your time there, though, right?
Oh yeah, man, it was incredible. It was just incredible. I didn't want to leave. Made so many cool friends in Japan.
Only issue is that the Sounders aren't in Japan.
That's the thing. Like, I'm not saying the Sounders should relocate to Matsuyama, Japan. However,
Matsuyama Sounders.
the Matsuyama Sounders, there's not a, which wouldn't even make sense. It's more like a bay, but
Come on, Matsuyama. Come on, Matsuyama.
Matsuyama Sounders. Come on, Matsuyama, score a goal. Score a goal. Matsuyama does have a J-League team, though. Ooh, good. What a tackle by Rose. Slid in, won the ball cleanly from behind.
Doing it for the 253. You gotta love to see it.
Dude, Rose.
And
Miscommunication.
right on cue. The commentators curse. Not to say that we're commentators,
Yeah.
but
We're like a fifth of a commentator.
like, yeah, a small percentage.
Yeah, we're like a brain cell of a commentator each.
On a good day.
On a good day.
For us, on a bad day for a commentator.
Exactly. But no, Kellen Rowe is such a stand-up guy, though. Just interacting with him in person, he's like, he keeps things real, and he's like, yeah, he's not everyone's favorite as a player, but like he's naturally a leader. Like you could tell just by talking to him. What a ball to Morris!
Oh.
Keeper comes out. Super keeper. Keeper did his job there. But Matsuyama does have a J-League team, though. They're in the 3rd division, J-League 3. According to my friend who lives in Matsuyama, their team is known for being terrible. It's called Ehemi FC.
Honesty.
Yeah, it's honesty there. It's kind of like maybe Vancouver. Oh, Chu Megs!
Okay, Leo.
Chu Megs and Heber with the shot! Oh, near post shot gets saved. Chu's been cooking, man. I saw him in that preseason game. He was like megging Louisville City. Not Louisville City. No, I always get them confused with St. Louisville. With St. Louis. Louisville City. It is Louisville City. Chu low-key dove for the penalty there.
Oh, look at that.
But he was megging the Louisville City players and just balling. Like, he's so good. I'm so happy he's getting starts now. Ooh, it's a possible penalty?
I don't think so. Do you think so?
I mean, the way how Chu threw himself down, it does not look like a penalty. It looks more like a dive. It does look like there was contact there, though.
Oh, look at McMath. People have stopped down a little bit. Players are standing, looking around.
You're not trying to have a penalty against him.
Oh, I don't blame them.
Yeah, it doesn't... I don't think there's going to be anything of that. I wouldn't expect there to be. Look at the ultras behind, like, Leo Chu. Like, those capos for them, like they're literally on the side of the pitch and they're just like screaming at the fans.
Here comes Leo back into the game.
Leo, 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 Leo. Leo Chu, Leo Chu.
Oh, wow.
So Rio Tinto, because I know it was called the Rio Tinto Stadium for the longest time.
Yeah, it's a different name now,
Yeah,
right?
America First Stadium, which sounds so patriotic.
You got a problem with that, man?
Patriotism. But like, definitely an interesting stadium name. But like, do you know any like reason to why they changed it from Rio Tinto? Because I mean, there's an advert right there for Rio Tinto.
Oh, look at this ball movement.
Oh, they're looking to cross it in. Nah, and we can see the corner.
Yeah, the America First thing, I have no idea.
America First. It sounds like a political thing. Oh, it's a credit union.
What's more political than a credit union?
America First Credit Union. It sounds like a slogan from like Trump. America First.
At least you weren't being presumptuous. That's the important thing.
Exactly. I wouldn't think that's the name of a credit union though. Ooh, here we go. Chu on the counterattack. He's all alone. He's on the side. He's gonna look for support. He cuts in. Ooh, here we go. Tries to knock it to Morris. Oh! It was a good idea. Good idea.
Oh, Salt Lake players down.
It looks like play stopped. Make some notes with this game to help Owen out. Okay, Owen's on the Google Docs.
Pablo Mastroianni. Plays resumed. Looks like that Salt Lake player is back up on his feet. I wish I actually knew his name. I don't like just vaguely referring to players as, oh yeah, the Salt Lake player, but I don't know his name. I apologize.
It's not our job to know all of the Salt Lake players. I don't have the time to keep track of that. I met Jackson Reagan after the Minnesota game in the locker room when we were interviewing the players. I didn't know how tall he was like in real life. The dude is massive. Yeah. He is huge. Like, he definitely sticks out on the TV, but he was towering over me, and I'm 6'1".
Right.
I was like, gosh dang, bro, like, imagine trying to catch across from him as like a 6'2" goalkeeper.
Good luck.
Exactly. Got to jump well for that. So it looks like Salt Lake has a corner, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, they have a corner.
Yeah, in swinging corner. Oh, wow.
Okay, I don't know. They're trying to just play in the sky. They're knocking the ball around well, though. Looking for another cross. JP jockeying. JP holding him off well. Gets a cross in. He's all alone. Shot. That's going to be another corner.
Never.
That.
Oh, it's a
Ref's goal kick. It took a deflection, but ref didn't see it.
Did it take a deflection? I don't think it did.
It took like a slight deflection.
Maybe it did.
Well, that's not a good angle to see it from. Like, it's easier to see it from like that higher angle.
I mean, we're not complaining.
No, we're not complaining at all.
Yeah,
not at all.
Don't give them a corner. That's perfectly fine.
We'll happily take the ball. Thank you. There you go.
Okay.
We don't want to be chasing this game at America First Field. It'll always be the Rio Tinto Stadium for me.
Jordan Morris. Alex
Knocks it
hold
to
on.
Alex. Go JP with the ball. Oh, what a lay off! Hebert! Hebert and Morris weren't too sure who's going to take it. Hebert took it. They were going for the same ball. It goes a little wide. That would have been a good shot on goal. I think Morris at the last second was like, have it. And like the whole thing threw off Hebert. It's unfortunate.
Some good moments from the Sounders here in the first half hour, though.
Yeah. I mean, we're definitely playing with some flair that we didn't have last season. I really think the difference maker is JP. Ooh, it's going to be a shot.
Wow.
Good save by Seth. Ooh, tips it over the bar just to be safe. Good man.
Wow.
Stefan is pissed that the shot happened.
Salt Lake, they ran speed. They freaking ran back.
Those shots were the most terrifying too, man.
Oh, wow. Look at all the space he had. Wow.
Yeah, that's what Stefan is pissed about. Tips it over to be safe and sound after that because it was still in play.
Whew. And that ball looked like a bit of a knuckleball. Who knows?
That's what I was thinking too.
Wow.
That's the thing. Those could change to like the last second and then just make the goalkeeper look like a complete twat when it goes in. So Stefan definitely took the safer route.
Another corner.
In swinger into a 6-yard box. Ooh, the Salt Lake coach being a baller scoops it up to the Salt Lake player.
Mastrioni.
Of course.
Yeah. I remember growing up playing FIFA 06 and FIFA 07, being the U.S. men's team. Oh, okay.
Ooh, free kick for the Sounders. Mastrioni. Sounds like a kind of pasta noodle. Oh yeah, he's grabbing onto Alex there. Yeah, that's not it.
That's not it. That's not the move.
That's not the move. Not the move, bro. So a little over 30 minutes in, still 0-0. Here we go. Yamar, I don't know why you tried that in the center. Oh. Ooh, ref's letting it play on. I was kind of expecting him to call the foul. Oh, man, we give it away in the center again.
And now he's calling it a foul.
Really?
What's
offside?
No, offside.
Offside.
I have no. Sorry, everybody. It's hard since, we can't listen to the audio.
Yeah.
We're sort of guessing as we go. Yeah, didn't call that.
Yeah, by next watch along, I'll try to find a way so we can have audio just for us and that doesn't play through the stream.
I'd love to see Albert, like, I mean, I'd love to see Albert score more goals in general. I'd love to see him score one tonight.
Yeah, against Salt Lake. Oh, almost fell backwards.
Just another average day in Mill Creek, Washington.
Exactly.
Oh.
Made my heart skip a beat a little bit. I was just gonna like lean back a little bit. My entire footrest that I'm sitting on almost fell backwards. Gotta give me a concussion.
You're sitting on a footrest?
Yeah. My chair makes too much noise.
Okay.
I don't want like creak every 5 seconds.
Oh, look at Alex.
Here we go, Alex with the cross in. Ooh, here we go, Leo Chu has... ref calls a free kick. Nice. There you go, let's see scores right now. Still 1-1, Austin FC, San Jose, 76th minute. Portland scored recently. It's 1-0 to Portland at St. Louis City. Kansas losing 2-0 to Montreal. Chicago beating New York Red Bulls 1-0. New England tied it with Cincinnati. 1-1 final score there. Gongzo's Atlanta United lost earlier today 3-1. DC United beat Charlotte 3-0. Inter Miami beats Columbus 2-1. Ooh, here we go, Morris.
Leo Chu needed a bit of a better ball there. Actually, I don't even think it was Leo Chu's ball that was the issue. Head
injury.
Rose
down.
See,
did I miss any game?
Happen.
Yeah, for real. So what? Damn. Yeah, that happens. I mean, it's a bit reckless from the Salt Lake City player, but I mean, he obviously didn't mean anything there. I think we was just telling him to be careful. Be like, hey, don't be doing that. We don't do that here.
It's interesting how in the first 10 minutes, the referee, he gave out a yellow card to both teams. And now he seems to be taking more of that, okay, hey, just, make sure you don't get out of hand here sort of approach,
Yeah, like maybe starting off with a bite for both teams and then taking it easy. Interesting approach.
Maybe just letting both sides know who's in charge.
Yeah, like, hey, one of your guys each has a yellow card. Don't be messing around.
Look at Pablo. Looking at the tablet.
What's he looking at, though? Like, I don't recall there anything happening just now that would need a VAR thing. Okay, well, we're back in play.
Yeah. Probably talking about tactics.
Probably. Yeah, probably. Here we go.
Okay,
Nico with the ball. Nico gets it to Chu. Beautiful ball to Chu. Now he's on the wing. Chu looking to cut in. Chu cuts it in. He's gone down. Ref's called a free kick. Yeah. Edge of the box to the side.
And another yellow.
Yellow card. Is that going to Cadwell? Who committed the foul? It's all like players are surrounding the ref now. Caldwell? Depends if you say the L.
No. Oh, okay, number 3.
Number 3.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was late. Chu crossed it in, but it was late.
It's annoying as
Oviedo.
A defender.
Yellow card.
But it was late. Talking to Leo. Him and Leo, they're... Oh, okay. Leo's not making any friends here in Salt Lake City tonight. Or Sandy, technically, Sandy, Utah.
This should be a good opportunity.
It'll be interesting to see what we do here.
Yeah, like it's essentially a very close corner kick. Like
Albert's going for the far post.
Imagine Rusnak going for the far post. I mean, it's not impossible if he hits it like with power, but I don't know. This could be a good one. Let's see. Albert. Maybe you can find the gap for a dangerous cross. Albert goes for the near post on the ground and amounts to nothing. Interesting decision. Sam from the group chat told me that I look tired.
Oh, come on,
Oh.
Jordan. Who told you you look tired?
Sam did.
What's up, Sam? How are you doing, man?
I don't know if he's in the stream. He DM'd House of Sounders.
Okay.
I told him to come join, though. Come join the chat. But yeah, I do feel a little tired, though. So I just drank some coffee. I got like a full 8 hours of sleep. I don't know why I'm feeling tired.
Well done by Jordan there.
There we
Well
go. Yep,
done.
Jordan wins the ball back. Free kick.
Draws the
JP goes
foul,
down.
Nico.
Good looks, good looks. So Owen made a note. RSL has had no clean sheets since last September.
Wow.
Yeah, so if the Sounders don't score, it'll be a disappointment.
Wow, that's
That's a
remarkable.
stat right there. That's a stat.
Yeah.
So we should 100% expect the Sounders to score tonight. I mean, sure, every streak is meant to be broken at some point, but I mean, we've been looking so hot, there's no excuses.
Here comes Salt Lake on the counter. Looks like they're gonna work through the middle now. That set piece a few minutes ago, very interesting decision to go for the near post like that. Oh,
Ooh.
RSL gets headed
I'm going
away.
to post something on House of Sounders story.
RSL, I think this is their fifth corner. Somewhere around there, fourth or fifth corner.
So RSL corner here. 40th minute. We're almost at halftime.
Another in-swinging ball.
They love to send in the in-swingers there. I don't know. So far in this first half, this looks like a game that the Sounders aren't going to lose. The question is, are we going to win? Ooh, here we go. Chew with the ball. Oh, he tries to get it to Haver.
Sorry, y'all. I was about to cough there, and I was trying to hold it so I could hit the mute button first. But you guys got the first millisecond of it, so I apologize for that.
That's okay. I don't think there's any of the coughing police in live chat.
Ooh, look at Alex.
Ooh,
Mmm.
Morris tries to get there. Just the last part of our attack just not connecting. It's looking like attack-wise with the finishing. It looks like how we've been looking like last season, especially on the road. Ooh, RSL keeps it in. It's going to be a cross. Reagan deals with it. Oh!
Forgot something. Let's see if the Sounders can generate a clear-cut chance before halftime.
Exactly.
Too easy for them. RSL's outnumbered, but they got
Ooh.
space.
Long
They're
shot!
going for it.
Ooh!
Wow.
They have a couple distance shooters on their team. Another dangerous shot goes wide. I think Stefan would have had that covered, I would hope. That was a dangerous low shot from like 25 yards out there.
Maybe 30 yards out, right?
Perhaps even 30. Maybe, let's say 27 yards out. I mean, in the middle. 27 and a half.
There you go.
Okay, let's go. Rusnak with the ball. He's going to switch it. Okay, what's going to happen here? Jordan, give us a bow. Oh, what a ball by Rusnak.
Oh, okay.
JP looking for the cross.
Wow.
That was good pressure by the defender there. Good press.
Yeah, their captain.
Captain too, of course.
I'm sorry. Whenever I see about McMath, I think about poor Danny.
Poor Danny.
Yeah.
I know.
We want to wish him the best of luck in Colorado.
Yeah.
Of course.
I think it'll be good for him that he's in Colorado. I'm surprised that we're just now starting to talk about Danny's loan to Colorado. Yeah, Danny to Colorado. He hasn't been getting much playtime in Seattle here, so hopefully he's a starter at Colorado. I think a team like Colorado would need someone like Danny. But if he's not going to get any playing time, then it's like the whole thing is a waste then. So it's a bit of a gamble. I'm really hoping he gets playing time because I want to see him start more. But the way how...
And he,
yeah.
And he deserves it.
Oh, absolutely. There's just so much competition with their midfield right now. Especially with Danny being young. It's understandable.
Yeah, then you... Oh.
So, like, with the shot goal.
They're going to do it again!
What a save by Stephen Fry. Save. Man, I thought that was in. That's a good save.
There's going to have to
Fantastic
be
save.
at halftime.
Yeah, we're letting... Dude, we're weak in the center, bro.
Very weak.
That's a clutch touch by Stephen Fry. All the way on the ground. That was a fast, powerful shot. I was even afraid that Stephen was going to make the touch, but it was still going to go in. Sam just called me a sleepyhead. What's up, Sam? Great save by Stephen Fry. Now we need to complement that save with a goal. Especially when one can see before halftime, man.
Yeah.
Three minutes of stoppage time. We're almost a minute in, so 2 minutes until halftime. We'll take a small break at halftime. About 10 minutes, I'd say. Maybe
Okay,
12.
here we go, guys.
We're trying to knock the ball around. Chew with the ball. Knock it out to the wingman. Ooh. Chew with the shot, goes over.
God bless his heart.
So according to Levi in the YouTube chat, the crowd's booing Rusnak whenever he gets the ball. I'm not surprised. We can't watch with any volume because I haven't figured out the stream to not play the copyrighted sound into the stream. And then the stream will be taken down faster than we could say Rusnak. But yeah, Salt Lake fans... Oh, it's a mistake! Alex with the shot! Oh, he cocks it up!
That's unforgivable.
That needs to be a goal. I mean, I get it. Alex is not a striker, but come on. That needs to be a goal.
Expecting it, but
I mean, he completely messes it up. He waits too long. That's the thing. He lets the ball bounce. Especially as a pro, you don't let the like after that bounce you hit it. He waited way too long. Here we go, Morris with the header after the corner.
I just hope that doesn't come back to haunt us.
I really hope not, man. Oh man, I really hope not. But yeah, ever since Rusnak left Real Salt Lake, their entire fan base have been so salty about it. And then after last season, I know, right? But then because of last season, we had a bad regular season, and so they were even bantering him more. But now we finally beat them earlier this season, but they still haven't let it go. It's like, bro, he's been gone for over a year. Like, he really must not have anything better to do. Well, it's halftime. Sorry, go on, Atif.
Oh no, I was just gonna say it's funny how they were poking fun at Albert because of the regular season, but a Champions League doesn't mean anything.
Like, I know.
That's a whole other discussion we can have at some point.
No, seriously, like we can start that discussion in the second half. I think that's a really good point. And they're not the only ones to be like poo-pooing the sound of winning the Champions League. I mean, look at Portland.
I mean, there's a lot of things that Portland fans do that I wouldn't advise that anybody do, you know? First of all, living in Portland, Oregon is a very serious offense, in my opinion.
I agree. Who wants to live in Portland?
Okay, that commercial, that was funny.
Home Depot. It is not full time. Halftime.
I mean, yeah, it'll be interesting to see what discussions are had at halftime, what adjustments are made.
Yeah.
The Sounders, they surely, have, they've been showing up, they've been passing, they've been possessing, they've been doing good things, but Salt Lake, man, I'm worried that they'll punish us with one of those long distance chances at some point.
That's the thing, especially with that great save Stefan he was forced to make it at the end of the first half, man. Like we need to do better. We've been giving the ball way too much in midfield. Too many of the long shots conceded too. They have, it seems like, some good guys that can take some good long shots, so I don't know, man. We need to do better there. Otherwise, it might come back to bite us, as you said.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, well, let's take about a 10-minute break. We'll be back just in time for the second half. All right, we're back.
Guess who's back? Back again.
The Oil Rain made a 2-goal comeback in Kentucky today.
Let's go.
Making nose post.
Well, Rain, they've had a very good start to their season.
They really have. 90th minute equalizer. Anyways, Jordan Morris, so current top goal scorer. It just showed on the broadcast that he has the best odds for making MLS top goal scorer. What are your thoughts on that, Atif?
I think based off of, how this season has been going so far, I think, those odds line up. I think the math, adds up. I think that makes sense to me. I know that there's some fans out there who will say that, oh, well, some of his goals have been like tap-ins or a yard out or a free header, just trying to discredit the work that Jordan does on a weekly basis, which I don't think is very fair to him.
I totally agree. People are implying that he's a tap-in merchant. And then you just said earlier off stream before we started that the people are saying, oh, it takes no talent to do that. But the people who tend to say that have no talent to play in the MLS. So, I don't know, the audacity of people saying that Jordan takes no talent to score all those tap-ins. You go do it. You do it. I'd love to see them try. Man, if I had a tap in to score in the MLS, doesn't matter for which team, I'm skying that.
For me, I'm either skying it or completely whiffing it.
the swing or miss. The classic swing or miss.
Yeah.
Nah, people are just tweaking, bro. They're tweaking.
Yeah, I mean, you got to give credit where credit's due. People say, oh, it's just a tap in. You also have to pay attention to the whole play. What is Jordan doing to put himself in those positions where he can finish and score a goal? He isn't just, it's not like he's just standing there and he's just waiting for a ball to come to him. He's
exactly.
moving, he's running around, he's making sure that he's not offsides. It's not
straight up, bro.
Yeah, it's not as easy as it looks.
I know. It's just the point. He makes it look easy. I mean, and he's not standing up there cherry picking like one of the Sunday League twats that are bashing him over it. It's the run that he has to make to get there. It's the same thing with Holland. People are calling Holland a tap-in merchant, and this is coming from a Liverpool fan here. I wish he went to any other team than Man City, but he's one of the best players in the world, bro. Holland, someone said in our group chat that Holland is a tap-in merchant, and he sent a reel of it, and literally the last goal is him biking it and scoring. I'm like, brother. You need to watch the whole reel. All right, here we go. We're about to start.
Let's see if Jordan can add to his goal total.
Yeah.
Here, I wonder if we made any subs at halftime.
That's true. We shall see. And see if he'll add with his tap-in goals, I guess. Here we go, and we're off. But yeah, it's just terrible arguments trying to discredit good work. Because for a striker to be there to make in all those tap-in goals, you need to be there at the right place at the right time, first off. But you need to make the diagonal run. You need to make whichever appropriate run necessary to get there unmarked to make that tap-in. And I get it. The Sounders fan base across the MLS is known for being insufferable. I get it. But every single MLS team is either all insufferable or not insufferable at all.
And the hilarious thing to me is if Jordan isn't scoring goals, then people will still give him a hard time for not scoring goals.
Exactly. Calling him overrated and stuff.
Or here comes Leo Chu.
Leo Chu. Here we go, Rusnak. I'd love to see him score tonight. Here we go, Morris! Oh! Almost with the header. Damn it, man. That was close.
Yeah. Alex rolled on with the cross.
Oh!
Jordan will wish he had that one back.
Yeah.
Without question.
And it's hard being in Leo Chusu's to, like, tap it in. Because it's like, you don't expect that from such a last-second touch from Morris. If Morris was trying to send him up. I mean, I doubt it. I'm pretty sure he's going for a goal. Oh, man, that's close, though.
But, you know, that goes back to what we were just talking about. Some Sounders fans will be like, see, Jordan's overrated. Why couldn't he head it into the goal? You know?
Right, especially with headers, man. Like, I'm in personally no position to criticize on how good a header is. I was like, I get it, they're professionals, they need to do their job, but I mean, hey, it was a dangerous attempt. Can't always be perfect. Especially U.S. men's team, like U.S. national team fans for the men's team. They're always like, why is Morris called up, bro? Like, you shouldn't be called up. Top goal scorer in MLS. Say what you want to say. I hope either Rusnak or Morris scores tonight, just to shut up the haters.
I'd love to see an Albert goal.
I'd love to see Albert and Morris assisting each other. Each. So 2-0. That'd be ideal. Roach already got his mandatory nutmeg of the night. I'm drinking Diet Coke. Coke Zero. I am that guy in class who's always having something to drink. Whether that's water, whether that's coffee. It's usually coffee. Rarely sodas. It's a Saturday night, so I'm like, why not? I'll spoil myself with a soda.
That's a wild Saturday night. Coke Zero.
Dude, I know.
The Sounders watch along.
We're not sponsored by Coca-Cola, by the way.
Yeah, we're not doing any plugs for them.
Yeah, we're not cool enough. I mean, they're not cool enough to sponsor us.
There's a reason why Ronaldo, pushed them away.
It's true. Here you go. Ooh, Ro finds Rusnak with the shot! Ooh, we're cooking, man. We're cooking. We're cooking.
He wants to score. He doesn't just want to get an assist. He wants to score.
For that one free kick attempt, he was going for it. Man, close one. Here you go, goal kick.
Zach, just hit the ball.
Come on, let's get the first watch long win, please. Pretty much right now, because we don't post consistent enough on YouTube or Twitch to get a consistent viewership. Essentially, what we're doing right now is creating reels, content for reels, maybe 1 or 2, depending what happens in the game. Anyone who wants to come along for the ride of that is more than welcome to, of course.
Oh, here we go. Okay.
Here we go. Oh! Morris tries to get there! Morris gets there! Drops it back to Nico, cross in, keeper's ball.
Nah. Good opening 5 minutes, man.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's looking good. I think Schmetzer has really knocked some sense into the way how we're trying to connect with attacks. Vamos, vamos, Sounders. Da 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 Sounders. Wrexham. Wrexham.
That was so awesome.
I wonder.
Okay, Kellen.
Wonder if the Sounders will ever have a pitch invasion like Wrexham. Here we go. JP cross. Trying to cross it in. That wasn't JP. That was Alex Roldan. Now that's JP.
Now it's McMath.
Boo. So, yeah, to my knowledge, we haven't made any subs yet. Salt Lake's making a sub right now. Let's see any scores. So, Portland wins against St. Louis FC 2-1. Oh, wow. It's an exciting end of the game. So, Ferreira with a 63rd minute penalty. St. Louis City equalizes at the 79th minute. And then Chara scores at the 83rd minute to win it.
Wow.
It's their second victory of the season. It's unfortunate.
Purely as far as standings go right now, I don't mind that result.
Yeah, but actually that's a good result for us. Ooh, handball! Handball.
Yep.
It's going to be a close free kick. Hopefully we don't hit it into the frickin' wall again. That'll be nice. Can we not hit it into the wall? Whoever's taking it. Anyone. This applies to anyone taking it.
Ooh, and he has a yellow card out.
Ooh, yellow card. Yeah. I mean, his arm is out. It's anyone, even blind, could see that. But yeah, so that Portland winning actually is a good result for us, because if we win this game, let's see, where will we be? Vancouver and Colorado kicked off. 12 minutes ago, they're 0-0. So even with the draw right now, let's say we 0-0 final score, we leapfrog St. Louis City and we'll be first place because they lost to Portland. It's Portland's third win of the season, it looks like. They played the same amount of games as us. LAFC does have 2 games in hand with us, with 2 games behind, so they could take first place. But here we go. We have Rusnak and Nico standing over this free kick.
This is going into the wall, unfortunately, man.
Dude, it's set up for that. It's going into the wall. Go, Rusnak taking it! Oh, it doesn't go into the wall, but it goes over.
He wants a goal. He might never.
He does.
Never admit this publicly, but he wants to score a goal.
Oh yeah, he wants to stick it to the Mormons.
Okay, I don't know if he wants to do that. But...
2 subs Salt Lake's making. I mean, yeah, probably doesn't have anything against the Mormons, but definitely against Real Salt Lake.
I mean, against the fans. I mean, if they're booing him every time he touches the ball,
exactly.
I think that speaks for itself.
Oh yeah. I was like, yeah, of course he left Real Salt Lake. Uh-oh. Ooh, ref says play on. This could be a shot from... Okay, good block from Reagan. Sounders a little pissed that was not called a foul, but now Salt Lake makes her 2 subs. Ojeda and Jacqueline? Is that how you pronounce his name? Probably not.
Is it Ojeda or Ojeda?
Ojeda. Probably Ojeda. I'm not Hispanic. Despite everybody thinking I'm Hispanic.
People think you're Hispanic.
Oh, all the time. I've had people come up to me in grocery stores in the past and start speaking Spanish to me. I whenever, especially with my team at Cultures United, I say, like, I meet someone new on the team, I say, hey, my name's Nico, and they go, oh, Nico. And then they eventually find out I don't speak Spanish. It's like, yeah, I'm not Hispanic. I'm Nico in a Greek way.
In a Greek way.
In a Greek way. And I don't speak Greek either. I was never taught. I can't speak in C++, though. Which ethnicity or, like, country origin do people most mistaken you for, Atif?
Oh, man. A Mexican, Hispanic...
Mexican!
In general. Italian.
Interesting.
Yeah, Italian. I've heard.
Nico takes a
Black
long
as well.
shot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was going
Who
nowhere.
took that?
That was
Who
Nico.
took that?
Nico. That was going nowhere.
Okay. All right.
Sorry, go on though. Before Nico Lodero
No,
rudely interrupted you.
I mean, no, it's just, man, like, it's the 57th minute, like, we need to create better chances than that. Like, come on.
I know, just a waste of a shot. But people think you're Italian. That's interesting. Definitely
Italian,
interesting.
Hispanic. I've also heard mixed as well, like mixed as in part white, part black. I've heard that.
Oh,
as
wow.
Well. Like one time I got my hair cut a certain way, and a girl said, you kind of look like Drake. I was like, seriously?
Hey, bro, that's a major... Bro, that's a compliment right there. She was clearly like,
I really want to say the lyrics of a Drake song, but I don't want to take any chances with copyright, so I'm not going to.
I mean, if you're that good of a rapper and a singer, then... Ooh, there's another shot!
Oh, wow.
Oh, my God, that goes wide. From the angle of the camera of the broadcast, that looked like a goal.
Dude, we're asking for it.
They're trying to catch Fry out with those bouncers. And it'll work eventually if we keep letting... I mean, the dude has no one on him! He's just free to take the shot. Look at any midfielder, center defensive, no defender on him. I mean, the defenders are in the right spot. No midfielders on him whatsoever. Now, Leo Chu is down. Oh, Christ.
He's holding his nose, it looks like.
Was he slapped? Let's see. Oh! He got the elbow into his face. People have been sent off for that before.
Mm.
Oh, yeah, that's reckless. I mean, he, put out his elbow right there.
He changed the, the orientation of his arm, for lack of a better word.
Yeah. No, exactly. I mean, he's up, he's fine, but... Man. Ozzy Alonso would do that back in the day. He'd get sent off.
Oh, come on,
Sanders lose the ball. For me, though, so it's been Hispanic, but also Russian.
Russian as well.
Russian, for whatever reason. Russian.
Oh, look at Salt Lake here.
Yep. Alex clears it out.
I mean, look, again, he giving them some space.
We're giving them way too much time to just drive it in like that or take the long shot. We need to do better on that. Because that's how we've lost on the road so many times last season. It would just be one unfortunate occurrence. One unfortunate minute where it would go against us, and then that would be the final result. Whether that's a long shot or just a miscommunication with the defense. I hate to have that happen again on this stream. On another watch-along, because we have not won a game during a watch-along. We need some positivity in here, man.
Oh, shit.
Real Salt Lake's been attacking for the last 20 minutes.
Like, they're growing into the game, man. Need to admit it.
So I just made a note for Owen.
Rough.
Man, oh man. We're looking good for the first 5 minutes of the second half, but now Salt Lake's been back in it.
Right. 61st minute now. It'll be interesting to see when... Wow, okay, that was something. Well, before that, I was going to say 61st minute. We'll see, when Schmetzer makes any changes, but wow.
Yeah, I think it's about time for a change in our midfield. I don't know if we need someone like Vargas, or I don't know if Atencio's fit or not. But the thing is, I don't want JP or Rusnak to be out either. Neffy says, watching RSL play hurts my head, but I can't stop watching them. Whenever the Sounders play in Utah, it's just a headache. Ooh.
Oh.
Late challenge on JP. Here we go. We won the free kick.
Man, these RSL players have some attitude.
They for real do. And the Sounders Communications have not released any photos for this game yet, so finding a picture for this game for our own graphic is going to be challenging. Might have to use the halftime score that they post on Twitter, the picture they used.
Nico standing over the free kick now.
All right. Yeah, he's going to be crossing this in. This could be a good chance. This could be possibly a goal if we could get a good head to it. Haber hasn't had much to do in this half so far, so it's going to be a good chance for him. Let's please be on side for this.
Yeah, that'd be really nice.
Yeah, oh, it's a good cross! Oh! Ref calls a free kick.
Yeah.
Hold on. Keep talking, Atif. I'm just grabbing something.
For sure. Yeah, I don't. Now it's the 64th minute. You know, we'll see what subs Schmetzer makes. You know, like who he'll bring in. You know, it's also interesting to see. You know, at some point, replay of the yellow card on Ruiz there, and yeah, I mean he was delaying the restart of the game. That's what we call for the ref.
Oh, dude, exactly.
Oh,
to get some tea.
Well, I'll tell you all this right now. This last half hour of this game is going to be very interesting.
It is.
I don't know how it'll go, but it's going to be very interesting.
I think this could be an end-to-end second half here. By the way, for all of you watching, this is really good tea. I highly recommend it.
What kind of tea is it?
It's a Japanese tea. I mean, I can't read the kanji on it, but the English translation. Oop. Okay, nothing going on in the game. Oi, ocha, goicha.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Well, ocha means tea in Japanese, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But yeah, unsweetened, bold green tea. Really, really good stuff. Oi, ocha. Okay, yeah. That's the name of the team, Oi, ocha.
Oh,
Haber.
Wasted
Wasted opportunity. But yeah, you can find this. Again, we're not sponsored. I just really like this tea. I got it at Uwajimaya. And these are very popular in Japan. Yeah, you could probably find them in like Safeways and stuff.
What's the closest Uwajimaya to your house?
There's a couple. There's options because they don't really have them up north. But
yeah,
like Bellevue, that's like the only one on the east side. You know, I always prefer driving to Bellevue than Seattle. Bellevue's just a lot nicer. But I think they have one in Shoreline.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Interesting.
But Bellevue's the move. I'm not trying to go into Shoreline, get my car, like, its window broken.
No offense to all our fellow Sounders fans who live in Shoreline.
Oh yeah, straight up. Like, the town center of Shoreline is nice. I can't speak for every part of Shoreline, though.
There's one neighborhood in Shoreline that's okay.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
one block.
I mean, bro, I live near Everett. Mill Creek is very nice, but go any more north, you don't want to be there in Everett, especially at night. Downtown Everett, it's a little further north, but man, like if any of you have been on Broadway Everett, you know what I'm talking about. I only go there for the Dutch Bros. Go RSL cross it in, can't get a good touch behind it.
67th minute now, no subs yet. It'll be interesting to see, if at some point, will we say, hey, let's just get out of here with the point,
Yeah, I mean, for the recent stats, like, we'll be extending this winless regular season MLS thing that we have in Utah, but if we could just get the 1-goal win, that'd be incredible. But I don't know. I'll be happy with the draw, of course. I won't be complaining.
Wow, Jordan had some space there. You love to see it.
Ooh!
Wow.
RSL fan bombs it into the supporters. I mean, that's just fucking reckless at that point. Why would you do that? Yeah, this blonde girl just got hit by the ball there. Okay, he's apologizing. Good sport. Good lad.
Good sports all around.
He went to apologize to the fan he just hit.
Except for that guy who was wearing the New England Patriots mark.
Yeah, I mean, it's his own fans that he's bombing the ball into.
Oh.
I mean,
Dude, I feel bad. She looks shook.
Yeah, she looks shook. She's crying, bro.
I feel bad for her.
He needs to go and give her shirt after the game for that. That's crazy.
Yeah, man, he didn't need to boot that ball the way he
did. Yeah, I mean, that's way too overdramatic. I mean, you could hurt someone. Concussions aren't a joke.
Yeah.
I mean, he'll probably give her his shirt at the end of the game. I mean, I could see it. He went to go apologize. I mean, imagine if he did that in Seattle, though. The crowd would be pissed, bro.
And as
the crowd would be livid. Yeah, I mean, as any crowd should. I mean, he of course didn't mean it against his own supporters, but I mean, still, that's reckless. Dude hit it as hard as he could.
Dude, I'm surprised that we haven't seen more bookings.
Yeah. I mean, RSL's been very... Here we go. Here's a booking. I saw the red card from his book. I'm like, oh, bro. Got me excited for a second. Another yellow card for RSL. We need a goal, bro. We need a goal. That's
frustrating.
Yeah, I mean that's an interesting yellow card call. Trying to see it in a neutral way. I don't know if I agree with that. I mean, I'm happy he gets a yellow because he's playing against us as a guy from Seattle. But no, that's not a yellow.
I don't think a yellow was necessary there.
They keep saying this ref sucks and he's been calling a lot, but I think he's consistent. Yeah, he has been consistent. He's been calling stuff for us, for them. He gave us a yellow card in the 7th minute. He's given RSL a number of yellow cards, mostly rightfully so, except for that last one, I would argue. There you go. Dylan Tevis coming on for Leo Chu.
Okay. So, I mean, when we pulled off Leo Chu in Portland, we were 1-0 up.
But now we're 0-0 up.
Yeah, Leo Chu looks very surprised.
Yeah. I mean, he's had a good game. He's pissed that he's going off. Shaking his head. He's mad that he's off. Oh, long throw to Rusnak. Tries to get it to Alex.
Advantage for Salt Lake.
Somehow advantage for Salt Lake. I don't see how. Advantage for Salt Lake.
Well done by Reagan there. Wow, 20 minutes left only.
Last watch along, I only had the Twitch chat open, which Sam was talking in mostly. But now most of the comments are coming... Actually, all of the comments are coming in from YouTube, so I'm happy I have that open. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe to House of Sounders. We could use all the support, especially on our YouTube platform. Instagram platform has been growing like crazy, which we love to see. It's been awesome. Let's also get those numbers up on YouTube. There you go. In-swinger corner coming in for Salt Lake. Oh! Goal kick. Doesn't trouble Fry at all. Yeah, I don't...
So, Roldan got in his way? Is that the argument?
Yeah, but Roldan was bottled down. I don't know how that's advantage for Salt Lake. Yellow card for Roldan!
Oh, wow.
What?
Okay.
This ref is consistently shit, if you ask me.
He's consistently inconsistent. I mean, wow, okay.
There we go. For Alex Roldan. Okay. Drink tea is good.
And then Alex just gets muscled off the ball.
Oh man, here comes a
no.
shot. Oh, he cocked it up. He messed it up. Ooh. Throw in for Salt Lake. Nico's down.
Yeah.
They're just playing on.
And I'm sure.
Okay, now the ref stops it.
They're letting him have it.
Yeah. Oh, without even hearing the boos on their side, you already know they're booing.
We're going for the 0-0.
Oh, he stepped on, bro. He stepped on Nico. He stepped on his foot. No call. Linesman is right there. Doesn't call it. He says no. He says no. No foul. He stepped on his foot.
These referees have been very strange.
I mean, aren't all MLS refs, to be quite honest?
There's a couple of solid eggs in that basket. A dead clock is right twice a day.
That's true. It's very true. JP clears it. Where's that Alex Roldan? From the distance, I see like brown black hair with a beard.
And a 6 on the back of the jersey.
Exactly, 6 and 16. It's been pretty evenly sided ever since the 50th minute. I think Salt Lake settled into the second half after 5 minutes.
Yeah, and the sub so far has been
which reminds me, I need to adjust the sub count on the stream. There we go.
But yeah, Real Salt Lake, you could tell they're getting frustrated. I mean, with that clearance into the stands, that's just frustration on their part.
It's frustration, but it's also negligence. I mean, you could clearing it like that. I mean, he essentially shot it into the stands as hard as he can. That's a liability. And sure, fans should be aware of the balls incoming, but I mean, you can't avoid it when it's not aimed, but when it's coming straight at you at over 60 miles an hour. I doubt she's a goalkeeper. I mean, if I was sitting in the stands, I'd be blocking it away. I'm used to that. But, I mean, it's just negligent. I was at the QPR versus Stoke game back in September. There was a ball coming. I was sitting front row. It was a very cool stadium because I was a little below the pitch. One of the balls were bouncing right over to me, but it was fast. I caught it, and everyone around was like, "Oh, what a catch!" It was easy. See, Americans can play soccer.
It's called soccer.
Oh, don't even get me started with that chant. I'm so happy I don't support the U.S. men's team because of that chant.
We just gifted them a corner right there.
Yep. That would be very unfortunate if we concede from this corner now. Something avoidable. Kind of sums up some of our away games. And when I mean some, I mean by like most of them from last season. Except like 2 that went well. We literally won 2 away games last season. We've won 2 away games in total within like 2 months of the season. So we've been doing a lot better. There you go. A very bad corner is a goal kick.
And then look at all that smoke surrounding Fry.
I wish Lumen Field allows like pyros. It would really increase the atmosphere so much.
It would be incredible.
Our atmosphere's been dead ever since 2019. The MLS Cup 2019 was the peak. Champions League final was also really good, but every other game, it's been meh. I know we could do much better. Oh, what a touch by Hebert! What a touch by Hebert! Oh, drops it to Morris! Come on, Morris with the shot! Skies it!
Jordan. Gotta do better there. I mean,
I could see this match ending 0-0, man. 0-0. That's what it's looking so far.
Great touch by Hebert there.
That was an incredible touch by Hebert.
Good cutback pass.
Honestly, Hebert should have just taken the shot, but also get it at the same time. Don't want to be too selfish.
Hindsight's 20, and then always hindsight's 2020.
Exactly. Oh, free kick.
That's a foul.
Free kick. Foul. That fouls JP.
Look at Jackson.
Oh, here we go. Reagan going up. Didn't Reagan score a goal earlier this season off a header? Or was that the one that resulted as an own goal?
Own goal.
Own goal. You could argue that he was robbed of it. Here you go, Rusnak. Rusnak. Poor cross. Oh, it's offside. Rusnak's pass was offside. Unfortunate.
I mean, my score prediction was 1-1. So if it finishes at 0-0, I was right about the overall result.
Straight up. Yeah, that's facts. Ooh, okay. Solid. Bro, Schmetzer's been procrastinating on subs.
Here comes Kralak. Okay.
Oh, no. Montero looks like he's coming on. Montero will probably be coming on for Hebert, I'm assuming. Which is unfortunate. Hebert hasn't had a bad game either. But Montero had a good U.S. Open Cup game. Here we go! Morris tries to get the ball.
Nobody has had like a necessarily bad game. It's just been one of those games where, we can't break them down.
Not really. I would agree. And same thing on their part, too. Ooh, no.
He's
small penalty appeal. Yeah, he was looking for that. Just like how Leo Chu was earlier.
Yeah.
And that's why Leo Chu was pissed when he came off. Bad touch from Rowe goes out. So they're replaying it. Yeah, there's nothing in that. There's nothing. Absolutely nothing in that.
Have you noticed since the introduction of VAR that, like, the production team, like, they'll take the time to show those replays? It's like they're trying to start a controversy.
Yeah, I know. Exactly, like, and there's nothing in that. Yeah, Montero for Hebert. I was ready to change that on the board. Hebert hasn't had a bad game. As I said, none of them really have. Only thing is that our CDMs, both Rusnak and JP, who haven't had a bad game either, the only thing is that they have not been closing them down for the long shots. It's been free game for Salt Lake, taking long shots, driving it in.
Long live the King Kralak. Oh, for God's sake. Alon.
King of Utah? Okay. Not really a flex. Nope. It's a free kick for Salt Lake. Hopefully nothing from this.
Oh, I'm starting to get anxious. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
81st minute, 82nd minute. It would be kind of classic for us to concede at this point. Thank you to everyone who's tuned in the second half. We've had a few viewers. Thanks for dropping in. We hope you stick with us until the final whistle. If not, it's all good. Thanks for dropping in anyways. Here you go. Drives in, should be keeper's ball. Easy catch for Stephen Fry. Ooh. Drop kick from Fry. That's straight back to the keeper. To the other keeper.
Look at you, McMath. You don't want to use your hands, rascal.
He's like, no, I'm too good for that. Check out these moves, bro.
Indoor soccer vibes.
Indoor soccer vibes, straight up. He should play in the MASL. Nah, I'm good, Pimp. I think about that tweet rent-free. Oh, here we go. Nico. It's getting closed down. Nico's trying to find that option. Goes to JP. JP with a possible shot. No, that's Nico again. What a run from Nico. What the... cross.
Is it still in?
No, that swung out. That was a great run by Nico Lodero right there, but I don't know what that cross was.
Look at them. Dude, they're so fast. Yeah, now
RSL.
the game's really opened up. Oh, no.
Oh, man. Over the bar. Shot from Salt Lake over the bar. Still 0-0. Fry would have had that easy. It would have taken a royal mistake.
I wouldn't be surprised if the ref gives Fry a yellow at some point before the game's over.
I'm sure Schmetzer will take the point.
Yeah.
I would much rather us find that winner, though.
Oh.
We're gonna stick around with this, with like watching the game a little after. I'm really curious to see if that Salt Lake player will give his shirt to the girl in the crowd.
Also, will they record it or not?
Yeah, exactly. Because like that's also important. At least Salt Lake will make a post on social media. I'm sure if he does. I'm sure it's in his head. Like he has to. I'm sure even if he didn't want to, the club will force him to. If like, nah, bro, give the shirt. There's the least we can do. Oh, Salt Lake looking dangerous.
Wow.
Oh, calls for offside. Nothing yet. Oh! Just past the post, lad. Ref calls offside now.
Okay.
A little too late. We would have appreciated that call a little earlier, ref.
So we've only made 2 subs so far.
2 subs. We have 5 minutes to go. At this point, if we put on more subs, like what can a player do within 5 minutes? Of regular time, of course. So what's going on now? Offside call.
Yeah.
Another offside call?
Another offside.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, man. This match has 0-0 written all over it.
Yeah, we've talked about Nuhu being ill and Raul being hurt. Man,
they would have been good options.
I've missed seeing Christian Roldan. I've really missed seeing him tonight.
Dude, me too. I think he would have made a good impact for this game.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to use the halftime picture that the Sounders posted.
Oh, my God. Every time they wind up from, like, 20, 25, 30 yards out, my heart drops a little.
Dude, I know. Because they've been dangerous from distance, especially. Couple questions raised on whether they're going to score or not. Okay, here we go. Tevez to Montero.
Oh, wow. Okay, keep going, keep going.
Go, why stop at this point? You go, Rusnak with the ball. Come on, let's see that goal. Out for a throw.
Their throw, right?
Yeah.
You said it best. 0-0 written all over it.
Mm-hmm. It's just one of those games where you could tell. And again, the streak continues of us not winning at their stadium. Let me check on some other scores. So other scores currently. Halftime 0-0 Vancouver versus Colorado. That's the only other ongoing game. We've already gone through the other scores that finished. Are there any games tomorrow with Major League Soccer?
I'm pretty sure there's at least one.
Yeah, there's usually one on it. Yeah, Minnesota versus Dallas, 6 p.m. Pacific time.
Okay. Kellen is down.
Uh-oh.
Okay,
Yeah, lad,
Kellen,
it's going to be 0-0.
Yeah, Kellen knows what he's doing. Come
We've
on.
made only 2 subs.
Yeah.
And it's funny, back in the day of when there's only 3 subs, that's like reasonable. But now we have 5 subs we can make.
Yeah.
Only try to 5 subs. Excuse me. Nothing deliberate. Kellen in a bit of pain. If he isn't faking, he's in a bit of pain. But if he's not, then yeah, he knows what he's doing.
Metzer's upset about something.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I owe Kellen an apology. Maybe something else. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Reed's coming on, bro! Reed Baker Whiting's coming on! One of my favorite players, man. Reed, let's go, bro! Woo! He's coming on! He hasn't had much of a chance until that U.S. Open Cup game. Arriaga and Reed are coming on. It looks like we're just trying to shut down the game, get the point. Let's go! Chat's blowing up. House of Sounders group chat. Come on. I mean, again, it's the 89th minute. What can Reed do in just a few minutes? He needs to be put on a little earlier. Same with Arriaga. Like, yeah, we're making 2 subs. 4 out of 5 subs about to be made.
Okay, so Kellen is still down. So I'm starting to...
Reed will probably come on for Kellen.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel really bad for being so presumptuous a few minutes ago. It'll be interesting to see how much stoppage time there will be.
Yeah, at least over 4 minutes. So JP,
Okay, JP out.
so JP is out. It looks like we're changing formations. I'm gonna say 3 Arriaga and Rowe coming out for Reed. So, damn it, yeah, it looks like Rowe's out.
Schmetzer has been really animated the last.
He has. He really has. Reed's last name is too long to put. RBW, here we go.
RBW.
I'm going to say that we're changing to a 5-back formation. That's what it's looking like. I don't know. I could be wrong. That's a guesstimate. 5. I'm going to say 5, 3, 2. Probably Morris coming up top.
Oh, okay.
Imagine Reed to score the winner, bro.
Be incredible. Don't do that to me.
Rusnak does not have a yellow. JP is out. Alex Roldan has that yellow card right there. Okay. Reed definitely proven himself on Open Cup, Jimmy says in the YouTube chat. I couldn't agree more. I mean, he's very fast. We haven't been able to see his true speed because he hasn't been getting too many chances for the first team. I'm really happy. A yellow card. Second yellow? Second yellow! Solik has a red card?
Wow.
But wait, who's that for? That better not be for Alex Roldan. Okay, yeah, that's... No. Okay, because I didn't see what happened. Okay, that's a red card for Ojeda. Okay. Salt Lake.
Ojeda.
Second stream in a row, there's been a red card.
Dude, Ojeda came off the bench, if you remember.
That's right, he's a sub.
Bro, I mean, if this is your number 6, you want better than this from your number 6.
Oh, yeah. I mean, especially if Salt Lake goes on to lose this game, coach will be pretty angry. For the least. So Salt Lake, man down in the last minute. I'm not sure if it'll change much in this game here. But man, yeah, that banger goal in the House of Sounders group chat between all the House of Sounders members. I texted like a minute before he scored, Reed to win this game, Reed to score, and then look what he did. So
I'm sorry.
It wasn't Ojeda. It was Ruiz who got sent off, not Ojeda. Ojeda, however you pronounce his name. Apologize if I'm pronouncing his name wrong. Second yellow for Ruiz. They're number 7. He'll be suspended for the next game, of course. He won't be too happy. So 3 minutes of stoppage time. It's been 93 minutes already. How is it only 3 minutes of stoppage time? I just realized.
Yeah.
No shot! That's 3 minutes. At least 6, bro.
No, we're going to go on for at least a couple more minutes.
I mean, it's going to end 0-0 anyways. Free kick for Salt Lake. Oh, man.
And now, yellow, another yellow.
A yellow, that's for one of our guys. That's for Rusnak.
Oh, Albert.
That's funny. Fitting. When JP got subbed off, it showed that Rusnak had a yellow, but now he actually has a yellow. Okay.
All like things are up.
So, possible opportunity for Real Salt Lake here. Again, Schmetzer is a little too late with these subs. Because now we have Rita Montero. Especially with Arriaga. I mean, with them as defenders, Reed will be looking to attack a little bit. Easy catch for Fry. Like, Reed, what can he do in just a couple minutes, man? It's awesome he's getting MLS minutes, don't get me wrong. I'm not complaining. But if we're going to put Reed on, he needs to come on a little sooner to actually have a chance.
You know, yeah, and
full time.
Schmetzer will never admit this publicly, but he put Reed on as just to put a fresh body out there to try to see out the draw.
Yeah.
He'll never admit it, though.
I think I agree. I think we were playing for the draw as well. After 10 minutes, Schmetzer having a chat with the RSL boss.
The post-match press conference will be very interesting.
That will definitely be interesting.
Wow. I really want to know what Schmetzer is thinking.
Yeah.
One of those games.
One of those games. And like I said, this game just looks like 0-0 all over it. At least we didn't lose. This is the first watch-along where we did not lose. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go. This is a dub for our platform. A draw for the Sounders, dub for House of Sounders. Let's go. Let me post the final score. 0-0. Final score. The Sounders and it's not every day we see a 0-0 draw. And wow, so that stat breaks for Salt Lake. Salt Lake keeps a clean sheet. So this is their first clean sheet since last September.
Wow, that's remarkable.
Sounders and RSL play to a stalemate. Let me put a period there. A very close match, but ultimately no goals from either side. Now I'm going to include this is RSL's. It's a clean sheet since last September. Okay. Looking good. Post. Damn it, man. I mean, we're at top of the Western Conference now, so.
I mean, yeah, it's just, again, it was just one of those games,
Yeah. And you could see it when we're like 70, 75 minutes in. It just looks like one of those games that's going to end scoreless, Just
right.
With any game in general.
Yeah. Well, we're atop of the Western Conference for now.
Yeah.
But
So, is the Real Salt Lake player going to give his shirt to the girl he hit in the crowd? That's something I really want to see.
I mean, even if he does, I don't know if they'll necessarily record it.
It's
You
true,
might see it
yeah.
on social media afterwards.
Oh, let's see. Oh, no, they cut out. Apple TV, bro. Corporate BS.
No, Nick, that was a different player anyways.
Oh. I don't know who hit.
They're not going to.
Was the guy who was sent off? That'd be interesting if it was the guy that was sent off.
No, it wasn't him either.
I totally forgot who hit the girl in the crowd with the ball, to be quite honest.
Honestly, dude, I wouldn't be surprised if RSL says, okay, whatever. Because the thing is she accepted the sorry. You know what I mean? She didn't seem really...
Yeah. She wasn't... I mean, she was crying. And I mean, like... Yeah, you get hit with a ball at high speed. Understandable.
But that save there, Fry saved a point tonight.
Honestly, that save, that was a fantastic save. Just before halftime.
Alex, though...
Alex needed to bag that, bro! Alex needs to bag that. He let the ball bounce. I mean, Morris needs to yell man on to him. Didn't look like he yelled anything. Like, there was no sense of urgency from Alex. That's just all in all unfortunate.
That was another chance.
Sounders, EBFG, hashtag Sounders Match Day. It's funny how I have to multitask during a stream. Okay. Well, 0-0, final score. I got everything posted on the House of Sounders. It just one of those games. But hey, we finally didn't lose during a live watch-along. So I'll take that. That's a dub. Excuse me. That's the Coke Zero. Dubs on that. We finally didn't lose during a watch-along. So let's go, bro. What are your thoughts, Atif?
Just unfortunate. I think... I'm glad we were able to get out of there with a point. Clean sheet for us. We've only allowed 7 goals through 10 games. That's you love seeing that. But I feel like we still didn't see the best version of the Sounders tonight.
Yeah, I think the subs were also a bit too late. Put on Reed, put on Arriaga with like some more minutes. Like, they got, maybe 5 minutes after that stoppage time, maybe a little less.
Look at the expected goals. That's interesting.
More expected goals So, Salt Lake expected goals 1.02 to the Sounders, 0.9. So
we only had one shot on goal.
One shot on goal. Salt Lake has had 3. It was all from the long shots, too, that we conceded. 14 fouls. Yeah. I'm not going to say we should have won this game. It really could have been anyone's game, but that Alex opportunity...
Oh, here we... No, that's something else.
No, just autographs. I'm sure the Real Salt Lake will be posting on social media. I'll share it on their story.
And no offense to that girl, but even if they don't, who cares?
Yeah, honestly. I mean, it's just a good gesture. You already know Ronaldo would be doing that because that's something Ronaldo would do. But
I mean, obviously.
Well, I mean,
that guy was no Ronaldo. Whoever.
I already forgot who hit the girl in the stands. To be honest.
You're just like, he better go back and apologize. I know that much.
Like, that was very rude. All right.
I'm very disappointed in you, young man.
Yeah. Like, you need to respect people in the crowd. Anyways, 0-0 final score. Thank you to everyone who has tuned in at some point of the stream or has stuck till the very end. We'll be doing more watch-alongs throughout the season. Well, at least I am in town. I'll be eventually going back to Japan in August. I think I'll be missing a couple games. But who knows? By then, maybe someone else in House of Sounders will take that. That's to figure out by then. But that's a little longer in the future. Near future, we'll be back at Lumen Field. I think we have a bye week coming up. So May 7th is going to be the next Sounders game against Sporting Kansas City at home. Wednesday, May 10th will be the U.S. Open Cup match. Be the next away game against LA Galaxy in California, of course. I'm going to try to do a watch-along then. It's midweek, so that's going to be a little challenging to do. But we'll post on House of Sounders Instagram and Twitter if we will be doing it. Either way, we will be back May 13th, Saturday, for the Houston Dynamo versus Seattle Sounders, 5:30 Pacific time. We will for sure be doing a watch-along for that match. But I'll be shooting to do one for the LA Galaxy away game. So, everybody take care. Any closing remarks from you, Atif?
No, not at all. Hey, the Sounders, a good start to the season, didn't... Oh, is that the... Okay, we need to just let it go.
We're like, you gotta give this girl your shirt, lad.
And I think that's the player.
That might be the player.
Okay, all right. No, I just want to say as far as the Sounders go, hey, 10 games in, 20 points to show, good start to the season. Didn't like the way we lost to Portland. None of us did, but...
No one did. Everybody just
I
like that.
where we are. For the most part, I like where we are right now.
I mean, first place. Yeah. First place.
Yeah.
We can't complain too much. Apologize for the first 10 minutes of the stream. I may or may not have been inaudible. I'll be sure to be on top of that next time. So here we go. So we can have a little summary final results. Let's check in on the Vancouver game one last time before we end the stream. Still 0-0, 48th minute. Wow, there have been no goals tonight to worry about. Okay, well, that's it.